When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. Very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Our life is what our thoughts make it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Each day provides its own gifts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Confine yourself to the present. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if thou wilt ever dig. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. Pass through this brief patch of time in harmony with nature, and come to your final resting place gracefully, just as a ripened olive might drop, praising the earth that nourished it and grateful to the tree that gave it growth. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. What we do now echoes in eternity. If something blocks your way, make that obstacle a stepping stone on your journey. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous and surly. We were born to work together, to obstruct each other is unnatural. Be content with what you are and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. Death, like birth, is a secret of nature, the act of dying is one of the acts of life. Every living organism is fulfilled when it follows the right path for its own nature. Let men see, let them know, a real man, who lives as he was meant to live. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. A mind ruled by reason, deliberate, objective, and just, free from prejudice and delusion, unswayed by temptation, is a fortress. Take refuge within its walls and you'll be safe and free. Enjoy these timeless reflections, your daily companion in mindful living, grounded in Stoic wisdom. Here are more powerful Marcus Aurelius quotes, plain and powerful. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous and surly. We were born to work together like feet, hands and eyes. To obstruct each other is unnatural. It can ruin your life only if it ruins your character. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. No man ever steps in the same river twice. You control your thoughts, not what happens around you. Remember this, and you'll be strong. Think of the life you have lived until now as over and, as a dead man, see what's left as a bonus and live it according to nature. Ambition means tying your well-being to what other people say or do. Sanity means tying it to your own actions. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. What doesn't benefit the hive, doesn't benefit the bee. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Remember that very little disturbs the calm mind. Events cannot touch the mind. Matter, how tiny your share of it. Time, how brief and fleeting your allotment of it. Fate, how small a role you play in it. What you think determines the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Let me know if you'd like even more, for example shorter mantra-style lines, or quotes grouped by theme. Here are more inspiring words from Marcus Aurelius, plain, powerful, and unnumbered. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. If something is humanly possible, it's attainable by you too. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? You always have the option of having no opinion. We love ourselves more than others, but care more about their opinion than our own. Everything is born from change. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, not outside. Have I done something for the common good? Then I share in the benefits. The present is all we have to live in, or to lose. You can endure anything your mind can make endurable, treat it as in your interest to do so. Greater than, everything that happens is either endurable or not. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If it's unendurable, then stop complaining. Your destruction will mean its end as well. Do not consider life valuable, look to the immensity of time behind and ahead of you. Consider yourself dead, and live what remains according to nature. Do not despise death, but be content with it, for it is a will of nature. Pass through this little space of time in harmony with nature, then fall like a ripe olive, grateful and content. Importance of silence. The best answer to anger is silence. How ridiculous and strange to be surprised at anything which happens. The more we value what lies outside our control, the less control we truly have. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Accept the things fate binds you to, and love the people fate brings you together with. You can commit injustice by doing nothing. Give yourself the gift of the present moment. Everything that has happened before will happen again, only the actors differ. Objective judgment now, unselfish action now, willing acceptance now of all external events, that's all you need. If anyone can refute me, show me a mistake, I'll gladly change. It's the truth I'm after. Let your role be the best suited for philosophy. Your present circumstances are perfect. Is a world without shameless people possible? No, so just get over it. Our actions are complete by our attempts, not by final outcome. Let me know if you'd like quotes on specific themes, courage, grief, leadership, or even your favorites turned into daily mantras.